Claire. Claire. Hello? Are you there?
Hey there! You called?
Nope. Did you hear anything?
You're so funny. You think I'm joking?
The weird part is, I don't think you're lying. Freaky. Are those voices still talking to you? Did Mom say anything?
No, I haven't talked to anyone. Not even Mom. I started hearing those voices calling my name. I thought I was going crazy. I went to a doctor, and he said I was perfectly normal, that this could be stress or something. But his secretary gave me a book and said it might help me. She had the most confident smile I have seen in a long time. The Spirits book. This was my first contact with Chico Xavier and his ideas. This was the same book Chico's mom told him to read when he was coming to the realization that he had a special gift.
How did it go? Was it from his first city or the other one, from the avocado tree?
That was in the city Chico was born. 1927. Chico's sister, Maria Xavier, was sick. No one could help her. The family was very worried and decided to bring a couple of friends who believed in spirituality. They helped her with blessings and prayers. For the first time in his life, someone told Chico about the ghosts that have been haunting him for a long time. You're a medium. A medium is an interpreter of the spirits on earth. On the next day, Chico went to church, not to ask for help or to confess, but to say goodbye. Not even a month later, Chico was one of the founders of the first Christian Spiritist center in town. At one of the meetings, another medium who had helped his sister told him, "Get the pencil. You are going to write." Chico felt as if he were out of his body. The walls and the roof disappeared and he saw stars. On that night, Chico filled up 17 pages. No mistakes, no erasers, in full speed. A spiritual friend signed it. When he wrote the last words, his legs were shaking and his heart was pounding. From that day on, Chico never stopped writing. He started writing poems. Some of them were signed as himself, but the best ones were anonymous. He's always denied the authorship of these poems. One day he noticed the arrival of an imposing man, dressed up as a priest, who asked him point blank, "Are you really willing to work with your gift and be a medium? Only if the enlightened spirits back me up. You will not be forsaken, but for that you must work hard and study regularly. Do you think I can make this commitment? As long as you respect my 3 basic principles of service." Silence. Chico asked, "What is the first?" "Discipline." "And the second?" "Discipline." "And the third?" "Discipline, of course." Chico agreed with it. "We have something to accomplish. 30 books to start with."
What's the name of his guide?
They called him Emmanuel. His mission was to assist Chico to produce the books that were going to be dictated to him, and so lift the veil of a new spirituality on earth. A few months later, Chico released his first book, Parnassus from the Great Beyond. The 59 poems collection was signed by 14 spirits of eminent Brazilian poets and caused excitement in Brazil. If young Chico was the author, why wouldn't he take credit for? Marketing? Schizophrenia? The books are not mine. They come from the spirits. He never used one single penny from the sales for himself. He donated it all. In his whole life, he wrote more than 400 books and sold almost 25 million copies.
It's funny because in his books he always talked about pure faith.
The combination between reason and faith was the secret to his goodness.
What is faith?
To believe in the invisible.
That's hard.
No one ever said it would be easy.
So do you like being a medium? Did he?
I feel happy to be a medium, to use my God-given gift to help others. I like being a medium. I like the word. I want to spend my days serving life as a medium. Medium. It's all I ever wanted to be. His mediumship and his work made him famous in Brazil and around the world. Throughout his life, he surprised the skeptical and made them believe in another dimension of life. He even wrote backwards in other languages like in English. During his whole life, Chico submitted himself to interviews, studies, scientific research. He became a public personality, and for that he sacrificed his privacy.
And you?
I'm thinking of taking classes.
Medium classes? With Professor Xavier at a meet in high school? With Patricia Arquette? Are you gonna be a ghost whisperer with Jennifer Love Hewitt? Are you gonna be a medium like that? You feel special because you're a medium. Did he?
Once again, I will use one of his quotes. I am a workhorse in charge of transporting documents for the spirits. That's what a medium is. A messenger.
Like sharing files. He didn't create the message, he just spread it around.
It's not that simple. You don't compare him to any regular medium. He had meaning, he had a message. His mother warned him about the dangers of vanity and ambition. Be gentle as harp music with your mediumship. If you profit from the harp, you'll spoil the chords and they will rot forever.
What is your mission?
I don't know yet. His mission was to spread a true spirit of service in Brazil through the dissemination of the Spiritist ideas. His mission was charity. Spiritism was his way of life.
I hate to ask this, but what about me? My problem?
Well, first you have to find your balance, your sacred place. Then you sustain this balance by going to the real world. That's charity. And then you...
Mediumship.
Books. You have to study. Most important, self-studying, self-enlightenment. It's the only process that can lead you through changes in your life.
Can I tell you another secret?
Of course.
I couldn't tell Tim my whole story.
And what's your whole story? Is there something going on that you want to share with me, Liz?
Maybe tomorrow. Are they telling you?
No. You have to tell me tomorrow.